Hello, dear viewers. Welcome to Star Scandal Spotlight, your ultimate destination for the hottest celebrity news and exclusive updates. Today, we've got something especially intriguing for you. Woo-seok issues an official response after being seen with Hye-yoon. What really happened? Are the rumors true? Let's dive into the full story right now. Stay tuned. It was supposed to be just another quiet evening in Seoul, until one photo shattered the silence and sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. A single image, grainy but unmistakable, showed two familiar faces walking side by side under the dim lights of Gyeongdong, Woo-seok and Hye-yoon. They weren't just co-stars or industry acquaintances that night, they were close. Too close. Fans instantly recognized the signature leather jacket Woo-seok always wore off camera, and Hye-yoon's long beige coat was unmistakable. What truly set the internet ablaze was their intertwined fingers, a moment captured in the blink of a paparazzo's lens, a moment that launched 1,000 theories, speculations, and heartbreaks across fan communities. Within minutes, #Woo-seok Hye-yoon and #Scandal in Seoul were trending across all major platforms. Woo-seok, known for his carefully curated public image, humble, hardworking, and famously private, had always avoided the tabloid spotlight. Hye-yoon, on the other hand, had been labeled untouchable, a rising star praised for her talent and her fiercely protected personal life. Their names had never been linked romantically. No rumors, no hints. In fact, their only connection on paper was a brief but memorable joint appearance on a variety show last spring, where their playful chemistry was quickly dismissed as scripted fan service. But that night in Gyeongdong, that wasn't a script. The backlash was instant. Woo-seok's fan forums turned into battlegrounds. Tell me it's not true. One fan posted, her comment tracking up over 30,000 likes within hours. Some demanded answers. Others refused to believe the photo was real, citing angles, shadows, and possible eye manipulation. But then came a second leak, a short clip, only 7 seconds long, showing Woo-seok gently brushing Hye-yoon's hair behind her ear as they waited at a crosswalk. The damage was done. For 24 hours, both agencies remained dead silent. Not a word. Not a denial. Not even a no comment. This silence only fueled the frenzy. Was this a publicity stunt? A real relationship? A betrayal of their carefully crafted personas? Paparazzi camped outside their apartments. Reporters hounded anyone even remotely connected to either of them. A delivery driver claimed he'd seen Woo-seok entering Hye-yoon's building at midnight a week ago. A former stylist hinted there had been something between them for a while. By noon the next day, online polls showed fans were split. 8% believed it was love. 52% believed it was all a cover-up for something deeper. At exactly 3 p.m., Woo-seok's agency released an official statement. It began with a formal greeting. Then came the bombshell. Woo-seok and Hye-yoon met privately on multiple occasions. We ask for your understanding and respect for their personal lives. At this time, we confirm that they are in the early stages of getting to know each other. The internet imploded. The words early stages trended within minutes. Fans took it as validation of Woo-seok's honesty. Others called it betrayal. Memes exploded across Twitter, flooded with reaction videos, gasps, screams, tears, and even celebrations. It didn't stop there. An anonymous industry insider claimed that the relationship had been going on for over a year, and the recent photo was no accident. It was a soft launch, carefully orchestrated by both agencies to prepare fans for the truth. Since the statement, Woo-seok has cancelled one public appearance and deactivated his personal social media. Hye-yoon has remained silent. Fan bases are divided. Some are rallying behind the couple with hashtags like #LetThemLove and #HyeSeokForever. Others are planning boycotts, claiming the relationship was hidden too long or used for media manipulation. Speculation is now shifting to upcoming projects. Will the scandal affect their drama contracts, endorsements, or award season presence? Insiders suggest multiple brand deals are under review. One particularly aggressive fan petition has already gathered 75,000 signatures, demanding Woo-seok step down from his next film. This is the beginning of a high-profile love story, or the unraveling of two of Korea's brightest stars remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. The moment Woo-seok was seen with Hye-yoon, everything changed. Just when the public thought they had seen it all, new layers of the story began to unravel, and with them, deeper questions about truth, loyalty, and the brutal cost of fame. Only days after Woo-seok's bombshell statement, chat from a production staff member on one of his past dramas began circulating. The anonymous source claimed that Woo-seok and Hye-yoon's connection started long before the media caught on, possibly during a secret overseas commercial shoot in Jeju last year. They weren't obvious, but there were glances, small things, like how he'd wait for her even when his scene was wrapped. We all saw it. If this is true, it suggests the relationship had been intentionally kept under wraps for months, possibly longer. Why the secrecy? And why now? Some fans and industry analysts believe the scandal is no coincidence, especially with Woo-seok's upcoming film scheduled for release in just 3 weeks. A cynical theory? Perhaps, but a strangely well-timed one. One top entertainment reporter even went as far as to suggest this was a controlled detonation, a preemptive reveal by Woo-seok's team to avoid a much more damaging leak rumored to involve another actress and a controversial dinner meeting from late last year. Could Hye-yoon be the smoke screen? Theory sparked a new wave of backlash. Accusations of manipulation, emotional exploitation, and public betrayal now swirl not just around Woo-seok, but around his entire management team. While Woo-seok's agency released a statement, Hye-yoon herself has yet to speak. This silence, at first interpreted as poise, is now being questioned. Critics are demanding she either confirm or deny the relationship herself. Her social media remains untouched. No likes, no posts, no story updates. In the absence of her voice, others are speaking for her: stylists, former classmates, and supposed friends. Rumors range from she's heartbroken to she never meant for this to go public. A viral tweet with over 1 million views claimed Hye-yoon had no idea the statement was coming and felt blindsided. Her agency has yet to comment. No one is more emotionally caught in the crossfire than Woo-seok's fans. Many describe feeling betrayed, used, and manipulated. Some longtime fans have posted videos of themselves burning merchandise. Others have deleted years of fan art and memories. One particularly heartbreaking post reads, "I stood outside his fan meetings in the rain. I defended him against lies. And now he acts like we don't deserve the truth? Like we're just some PR hurdle? I'm done." Yet, not all are turning away. A growing number of fans, especially younger ones, are rallying behind the star, claiming he has the right to live and love freely. A fan-led initiative called #ProtectWoo-seok has already gained 300,000 supporters and is calling for more respectful coverage of his personal life. The industry has wasted no time reacting to the firestorm. At least 3 major brands have announced that they are reassessing their contracts with Woo-seok, including a luxury watch label, skincare company, and an energy drink campaign that had been set to launch this month. Sources inside the ad world say Hye-yoon's image is also at risk, with multiple CF negotiations now placed on hold indefinitely. One executive, speaking anonymously, said, "It's not just about morality, it's about unpredictability. One wants to tie their brand to a star who might set fire to their own reputation in a matter of hours. So where does this leave Korea's golden boy and the nation's rising sweetheart?" If this was meant to be a soft reveal of a private romance, it backfired catastrophically. If it was damage control for a bigger scandal, they raised more questions. Now, the clock is ticking, on their careers, their reputations, and possibly their relationship itself. Sources claim Woo-seok is currently in seclusion, refusing media interviews and pausing all scheduled shoots. Hye-yoon is reportedly considering a short-term hiatus. As if the situation couldn't get more explosive, just hours ago, a fan on a Korean celebrity forum uploaded a new photo. Timestamp just 2 nights ago. It shows Woo-seok, alone, standing on a bridge in the Han River area, staring into the water. No mask, no entourage. Just a man, lit only by street lamps, looking tired. Broken. The caption read, "He looked like someone who just lost